Well, I guess we could move to last call.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And let's go for, let me think. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Maybe Amber first.
I love that you picked me first. Thanks, because I'm trying to find so and this is when I don't have a book club for a reason, but I have a book and I will try to find it and then put it into the Ocean Cocktail portal. There's actually a series, I think it's by Jeffrey Deaver. I'm having a brain cramp on that one. I'm not great at remembering it, where he has one because he does a lot of investigative series, but he has one of his characters who learns the art of body language. And that's
Oh,
her
okay.
entire job for the police department. And I totally can't think of it. I've got to throw it into an AI and they'll probably immediately say, like, oh, hey, it's this one. It was fantastic. I actually read the whole series for the fact that in an earlier part of my career, I did a portion of social engineering. So learning about body language was extremely helpful to me to kind of figure out some of those tells. It was great for me as a mom as well, because I could totally tell when my kids were lying. I have 3 kids and only one of them is a good liar. The other 2 are crap at it. They're just
Yeah.
awful. Like, I'm like, don't even try. It's just ridiculous. But the one who's good at it is actually good at it. And if they ever watch this, they'll wonder which one they are. So,
Yeah.
but I think it is very helpful to understand the body language of someone when you start doing an investigation. So I started reading on that way on the fiction route, and then I started diving into it as a topic to improve my social engineering skills in general. So I will post in the portal because you called on me first. I didn't get a chance to find the name of the book, but I will try to remember the book and put it in there because it was a lovely read as well.
Oh, okay.
So Kirby, what about you?
My link this week is going to be newsnow.com. Now, this is not a news site. It's been around for a long time, but somebody just reminded me about it. I went back and checked on it, and it's still as lovely as it ever was. If you haven't seen newsnow.com, it's an aggregator. It has things like, you know, the different categories, and you can just see your home feed or just the US feed or whatever other country or politics or whatever. But the cool thing about it, 2 things. One, it'll give you an article, but you can also see like other people who are other sources covering it, right? So kind of does it kind of like ground news. But the other thing is if you drill down into the sections, it is like it's a live aggregator. So you can like see like what was posted 10 minutes ago, et cetera. So for example, right now I'm just going to drill down to the US section. It'll have the top stuff, and then if you go down below, it'll say here's what came up in the last 5 minutes, here's the last 10 minutes, here's the last whatever, and it's live updated. It's a really good news site. I love it.
Awesome. So again, I don't have a book to read or a book, but I do have a podcast. Another one. Have you guys ever listened to Swindled?
Oh, I love that.
I have not.
Okay, well, Swindled's most recent episode is The Fabulist, and it is all about George Santos. And obviously, this is not political. We are never political, but the amount of footnoting in this podcast it's over 300 footnotes. I like stopped hitting load more. But I know we are all pet lovers, and George Santos shouldn't have been commuted just for the fact that he ripped off a veteran and his pit bull Sapphire.
Okay.
It's just, it's terrible. It is like, the podcast always is very, very well done. It's so incredibly well footnoted and documented and everything. What's interesting is I posted it on LinkedIn, and you know, this is going to be out a while, but people don't want to engage when they see something that they think is controversial. I mean, his sentence got commuted after, I think it's 87 days. I listened to it on my walk this morning. It's just so, this poor veteran, and he had this dog, and the dog is the one thing that saved him literally from suicide. And George Santos, may you rot in hell. Sorry. I just, you know, you can rip
as an individual. It's not even politics. It's an individual.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
and the commutation, no more restitution is owed. And do you know he was like the highest earner on Cameo for a month? Ugh.
I heard
Yeah,
that was
$400,000. Who wants to make a little bet? And Kelly doesn't bet that he's not going to pay taxes on his $400,000 Cameo earnings because he's going to 1099.
This is our
Yeah.
hint to the IRS that they should look into that.
Yeah, I know.
Take a peek.
So listen to The Fabulous. It is so good. And if you are a pet lover, I mean, you ripping off old people, awful. Ripping off
Yeah.
veterans that are homeless with their dog, beyond.
Yeah.
He deserved to rot. And he got an 87-month sentence and he didn't even do 4 months. The
Ridiculous.
judge was disgusted, but it goes to lying. The lies, like,
Mhm.
you know, she would have caught him instantly. And I will tell you, not politically again, more than 100 Congress people did not vote to kick him out. He got kicked out, but 100 said no, don't kick him out.
Hmm.
It's awful. They should listen to The Fabulous on Swindled. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Soap opera over. Soapbox
Okay.
over.
Okay, all right. Then I'll go to on a better note. I'm going to talk about somebody that's really great. Ritu Gill on her product for forensic OSINT. She the Chrome extension. There's an update that had come out. I don't know. It's been a little bit, but it's to how to quickly pull a user ID. From Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms through data insights, and also pull up someone's link in marketplace profile. So she actually, I'll put the link up onto it, but she goes through different ways to do it. So you can use it by the viewing the page source. And she does another one for Control F in Windows or Command F for Mac, and goes through all of that. So it's an article that she put out. So I'm going to
Nice.
pull that up, or you can go to forensicosint.com, how dash to dash find dash Facebook dash user ID. We'll put that in. This is why we're going to
Yeah.
put it in.
Like, put that in the
But
portal.
anyway, just for folks, because I actually was looking for some stuff and this helped. So I figured I'd
Ritu's
share.
great.
Yeah, Ritu is awesome. So there we go. That's it. We're done. Don't forget to go over to our YouTube, look at the updates that we have for tool updates and whatever else we're going to put in there. But it's only, how many minutes is it? Like the last 10 or 15 minutes of
Yeah.
our,
The last
They're
calls.
usually pretty
Yeah.
short.
yeah, the last call. It's just a quick one. So go
Tons
and check
of
that one out.
tools and books to read and things like that. So if you just want to go and catch up on what the different things we shared before. go
Yeah.
back and-
Or you could go to osincocktail.com
Mhm.
and have some
Watch
fun in
class.
there. Chat with us, ask some questions, put in anything that you would like that's nice. And
Only nice to no.
no
But put
bullies.
suggestions. We've been doing some viewer suggestions as well, or you can hit any one of us on LinkedIn.
Mhm.
I get quite a few LinkedIn messages with suggestions, which are great as well.
Yep. So just make sure you subscribe to our YouTube and click like anywhere you find us or hear someone talking about us.
Absolutely.
And that's it.
Like
All
and
right.
share.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.